who plays for a medal tomorrow, correct? Or at least determines which medal they play for?
Exactly, yes.
My name is Dave Mengen. This is Simon Starr. Simon, what do you think about this game? Netherlands, Finland?
Netherlands have been the strongest team so far, currently undefeated. Finland finished second in Pool B, so their reward is to meet the top of Pool A. And you've got a disparity in the size of squads here. Netherlands with a full 12 on the bench, Finland just half that number. So their players have had a lot of court time, whereas the Dutch have been able to ring the changes and keep their players a bit fresher. So we'll see whether fatigue plays a part. But Finland have exceeded many people's expectations here.
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like they've done very well for themselves, you know, only having a couple of players on the bench, but they've been using them.
Yeah.
Netherlands, one of two undefeated teams this weekend, the other being Czech Republic.
Yep, they finished top of Pool B. As Vaizdo Kalabalut, I love that name, scores his first try of the day.
We're definitely saying that one the same. Niso will bring it across half.
Yeah. Vaizdo played in the GB leagues, so I know him reasonably well.
He came in off the bench yesterday.
Scott
but I think that was against Norway.
Oh, Sinisari can't quite gather it there. That's a shame. After Van Polen had done great work holding Niso, just
that was a tough pass. It was tough to corral, especially as a low pointer. Low pointer is a 1-5.
Yeah. Sinisari has shown really good hands
yes, he has.
throughout the games. Kalabalut just snatching that from in front of the nose of Nuotio. And an early lead for the men in orange. That really is bright, that orange.
Yes.
They could mend roads wearing that colour.
You will never have to worry about having a jersey that's the same as another team.
Oh, good. Big hit from Moes. It just touched Van der Laan then. He desperately tried to pull away there and enable the Dutch to get the turnover, but it'll be white ball from the sideline. Pispanen, the 1.5 to inbound.
Nuotio going to set up a play here.
Yeah, he's a really strong player for this team. Scored the bulk of their tries throughout the tournament. Niso
wasn't looking for the pass.
He wasn't. He only just looked up to see it sail past his eyes.
Well, he was trying to make sure that he was in front of the chair so he could get in, and it wasn't on the line, and the pass just came too soon.
It did. Good Dutch pressure, really.
Some of that's awareness of the passer to know that the recipient's ready for the pass.
So Van der Laan takes it away over halfway. Good pick there from Emilio Moyes. And it's 3-0 to the Netherlands.
Finland's had opportunities, including the turnover down here.
They have, yeah. Just small mistakes. Turka Niso gets back to him and he scores his first try and opens the account for Finland.
That was a good heads-up play by Nuotio. Sinisari turned away from that. Netherlands.
This won't be the start that coach Ross Morrison was looking for from Finland. He would have hoped to have put pressure on the Dutch team. Their defensive pressure earlier in the tournament was what won them those games. But He strips Nuotio, and it's a race to the line, and the number 13 wins it. So, referee Elvira Jelska from Poland signals a timeout for Ross Morrison as coach. 5-1 down, he had to do something.
Yeah, they're really struggling right now to maintain possession and get things rolling.
He's got a very cool and calm way about it, Ross, and there's no histrionics, no jumping up and down. It's, just explains what he wants. Very good at giving direction.
Do you hear me in your headset? Because I sound very faint in mine. I hear you very clearly. I'm just making sure.
I've got a big mouth, so that's not surprising.
Thanks.
No, I've got
I
a
thought
big
you meant
mouth.
me.
No. I would
never.
Way,
I guess.
I would never say that. I've told those others who do that.
So Nuotio now will set up a play. Hopefully, what they talked about in the huddle will help them here.
Yeah, Sinisari and Pispanen on the wings, but Sinisari makes a move into the towards the top of the keep. Mois
swinging at it.
Yeah, coming up with fresh air most of the time.
Nuotio doing a good job protecting the ball.
Oh, that was a super little play. Great.
Helped out there by the defense as he spun into a position to make that pass.
And now he's going to look to try and intercept this, but he can't. That was a fantastic inbound by the Netherlands to put Moyes over.
That is quite a throw, especially with that scoreboard up above the center of the court.
Yes.
You don't want to hit that.
No. It'd be interesting to see what the referees call that. Do you lose the ball or do you get another chance?
What happens when you hit the basketball net? Right? It'd be the same call.
Yeah.
Do you ever have that in... we have it in the United States all the time. There's a basketball hoop. You can't get it out of the way. So it's part of the play. If it hits the play, it knocks it out of bounds.
Yeah, we sometimes have trees growing in the middle of cricket fields.
I don't think wheelchair rugby has many trees growing near the court.
No, indoors you're pretty safe.
So we did have the scorers table come into play last game.
Yes, we did. Yeah, and as you said, it's part of the court. Nuotio does well to free himself from Van Polen.
And a good job of using the spacing is Pispanen.
Yep. His first try of the game. And Finland cut the Dutch lead to 3.
Score by 28, Pispanen, player number 10 of Finland. Score is 7, Netherlands 4.
Doing all right despite the rocky start.
So Van der Laan gets it over halfway. Great hit. Oh, fabulous hit.
Called timeout, and that could have again been a technical. He was kind of being pushed from behind.
Was he? I didn't spot that
by the chair of Pispanen.
Right.
No, not Pispanen. Sorry, it was Niso.
But he got the...
Right. He made the hit, was going over, and Pispanen was coming in behind him.
Oh, okay.
But didn't try to stop his momentum, so he kind of kept pushing him over.
Yeah.
That's
dangerous.
Not a lot of danger, but you want to discourage that kind of behavior, so you want to stop it before it becomes crashing in there, right?
But great presence of mind by Van der Laan there. He got the pass to Kalabalut.
And called timeout before he...
Did he call it or did somebody else call it?
It was called.
It was called, wasn't it? Yeah.
Usually when I'm going down like that, I'm more thinking about not getting hurt.
Yeah.
Instead of calling timeout.
Self-preservation. So Wesley picks up the piece of carpet, takes it back to the sideline, as Van Polen gets ready to inbound. 25 seconds left on the possession clock. Under 4 minutes in the first half. First quarter even. Oh,
all to the middle except the ball.
That was an interesting one. Yeah.
It's a very interesting play.
Yeah, it worked. So Sinisari leading out for Nuotio. Does a good job there.
And he's got Niso if he wants him.
Yeah. Oh, arm in. Oh!
Tendo dribble. I thought for sure that was a foul.
Yes, I did. That's what I thought the whistle had
There
gone
was
for.
contact, but it must have been after the 10-second call. That's inexperience.
True. I like Diego Sebastos not calling a hand in because he carried on through it. Why stop the game?
Yeah.
Yes, there was contact, but
I do too. As a player, I want to see the play happen. I want to keep going. I don't want a whole bunch of whistles to drag this thing out.
No, the games are long enough as it is. So Moyes to his childhood friend, Karabalut.
There's only 32 minutes of play, but an hour and a half.
Yeah. Razel Karabalut with his 5th try already out of the Netherlands' total of 9. Balls into Niso.
Nuotio.
Oh,
tried to do that by memory. Wow, good job protecting that ball.
He did because
Moyes was in there.
He was, wasn't he? He was having a couple of goes at it.
Up over the top, and that's the transition you got to watch out for.
Yes.
You don't want to give him an easy try because now you got Piespanen trapped in the key. He's able to get out, but and loose ball.
A held ball, which Finland will retain, but
it's trapped under the chair of Sinisari.
Yeah, but Finland will immediately lose the arrow once this ball is inbounded. The referees have swapped positions as they do after a held ball.
And that's disappointing when you get that held ball. You don't want to get that held ball when you have the ball. It's basically costs you an opportunity. Because that could have been their inbound in the second, and now it will not be.
Nuotio trying to drive through, gets it to Sinisari. Good play. Another long ball.
Corner, but
yeah, so we've just seen Emilio Moyes to Joop van der Laan.
Wow, that was a good defensive play. Almost got him to that cone.
And now we're seeing the Van der Laan with the long ball down to Moyes.
Did he not throw the one before that?
No, it was the other way round.
Right.
So complete reversal. Yeah.
And that's offensive awareness of what's going on. Drop in there, throw that ball, because you can. And your teammate has to be aware too, so that he's there for it.
Yeah. Oh, good work by Piespanen in.
He had that corner held wide open.
He did. You've got to hope that the guy gets there in time before you get called for 10 seconds.
Nice work by Karabalut.
Score 11-7.
And it's 12-7 with just over 90 seconds left in this first quarter.
Thrown up ahead. Piespanen not really paying attention there. He was behind Van Polen.
Another turnover.
He saw it, but pass didn't get out far enough for him to get to it.
Needed more heat on it, didn't it?
He had his back to it when it got thrown. He saw it, but it was too late. And of course, at the line, he couldn't be aggressive because if he catches it at the line, he's vulnerable to over and back. Nuotio setting up the play. Moyes just lets.
Good work.
Through.
That's been a feature of the Finnish attack. Niso and Nuotio crisscrossing. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen. This is my 4th time I've seen Finland out of their 5 games this. Because I wanted to see the Sweden-Finland match up between the two GB coaches. But yeah, I've been very impressed by them. Oh, almost like a goalkeeper save there by Moyes.
Yeah,
but,
just really knocked down, but Finland able to hang on, pick up the loose ball.
Yeah, they did well to regather that.
Niso looking at that corner. I don't know there's enough room for him. He's going to try it.
No, Nuotio's tried to come out, and yes, Niso is able to get through.
And they're protecting over that high ball, but that means that it's leaving the pass open underneath.
Good wheels from Van der Laan, the 2-point player. Nuotio leaving the court. Penalty try, says Elvira Jelska.
Left himself vulnerable there. You know, speed, I think, is going to play a big role in this game, because if the Finnish players can't keep up.
Yeah.
And
that's the end of the quarter. 15-9. The Netherlands lead it.
And it's 2 minutes break. The score is 15 Netherlands, 9 Finland. You have a possibility to get yourself to
So that's tough to be down by 6 at the end of the first quarter. You know,
and not unexpected. Some of these days have been 12 hours long, so
yeah.
I'm all right with that.
So, Finland ring the changes. On come Anna Passanen and Mauri Vironmäki, who sets up in the centre of their key defence.
And because of that held ball, Netherlands starts with it.
Yep. Oh, good work by Ben Bazan, driving Passanen into the middle of the key there.
Nice job by Passanen, though, to keep her chair under control and not go out of bounds.
Yeah.
She was targeted a lot yesterday and was able to hold it all but once.
Yep.
Right
another interception.
Yep.
And the Amsterdam Terminator takes it away. Excuse me. So Vironmäki, one of the few 3.5 players we've seen in this tournament. Nice pass from Nuotio to Pispanen.
That was the only place he could have put it and had him catch it. Back to Vironmäki. He's looking for some way out.
Yeah.
He had his game face on before this one.
Did 16-year international veteran.
And he ran out of 40, but they called timeout just before.
Yep.
The veteran, Viren Maki.
So the players return to their bench. Ross Morrison's got a few more words for them, but the Dutch happy with their game plan. Make a substitution and captain Rida Hawam comes onto the court. He suffered a significant health scare in the last few years.
Yes, and he's come back from it. He
has.
He looks good out there.
Yeah.
Always happy to see somebody overcome a situation like that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just a great guy as well. Finland looking to break down this strong Dutch key. Passanen.
Corner's open.
Yeah, she's got enough of it. She's done a great job there, stopping Karabalut making any impression.
She had him set up so that he could go out of bounds or not move. Those were his choices.
Yeah, that was a great piece of play. Oh, nice work from Van den Dop to Karabalut.
She had some help in there, but still, absolute credit. She came in and finished him off.
No pun intended.
That one went right over my head till you pointed it out.
So Viren Maki brings it away. The man who plays for Turku Trojans. Good hit from Reza Balut in there. Karabalut, sorry.
Nice job to get that pass.
Yeah.
Motio
under pressure.
Sneaks in a dribble.
Always good to get that dribble in early, isn't it?
Hopefully not too early. Yeah, he's not going to get in there.
No. It's very congested.
That corner. There we go.
Oh, great.
Wow.
I'm going to use your word there. Corralled that into his chest.
He did. Boy, I might have said that he was across the line before he caught that, but the referee's in a better position to make that call than I am.
Yep. The Dutch extend it to 19 tries
but again,
to 11.
That long pass just sucks the wind out of your sails when you have a victory like that. You know, you fight and you cross that try line and then boom.
Yeah.
You're right back where you started.
Yeah, you can't relax for a second, can you? You've got to transition from offense to defense so fast.
Who does wins.
Yeah. Oh, bit too much heat on that pass.
Came right back to him.
Yeah. It was like playing wall ball. Oh, and this time it slides off Viren Maki's lap.
He needed to have his hand on that wheel to control his chair.
Yes.
Couldn't lift it up to get the ball.
No.
Otherwise, he was going to go in.
So Van Eersel with the inbound. Good pressure from Finland, but a long ball down court, and Karabalut takes it in. That's his 11th out of 20.
Netherlands looks confident.
11. Netherlands. Finland.
Motio does not feel like he can get that ball there.
Good play from Viren Maki, though.
Well done. Yeah. You have to give the passer a passing lane, a safe place to throw it.
Oh, good work from Viren Maki in there, but it's still going to be Dutch ball from the sideline. Hugo Van Eersel to...
That one could have gone either way.
Could have done.
It did roll off the knees of Karabalut, but you know, when was the last time it was touched by Viren Maki? So, judgment call. More often than not, that call is going to go to the offense.
Oh, nearly stolen away there by Nuotio.
But good effort. Those kind of hustle plays, they're going to turn into turnovers at some point if you keep doing it.
Yeah.
He's getting in there. He's getting.
You also want to put it in the mind of your opponent that as soon as he gets that ball, he's going to get a hit.
The threat that you're going to be a problem for him.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, not taking it at the line.
Over and back. Yeah.
He was straddling the line.
Yeah.
And then when he caught it, he turned back. There was no chance there.
And the referees absolutely love to make that over and back call. That's their favourite call.
And he's right on the line. I mean,
yeah. He was in perfect. Diego Ceballos from Argentina was in perfect position there.
Yeah. I've heard that doesn't get called. If you straddle the line, you have some room to wiggle because your wheels are not crossing into the backcourt. But I think that depends on your official.
Yeah. I see it get called every time.
Anytime you get hit at the line, there's an assumption. If you stop forward momentum, it's an assumption that it's backward momentum.
Yeah.
And backward momentum for a lot of people is enough to call that.
Yes.
A call that shouldn't be subjective, right? There's a line. I mean, a literal line.
So turnover once more as Nuotio's pass doesn't find its home. And Karabalut comes away with it. Goldsmith by trade.
Yeah, you told me about that. Did he make someone's wedding ring or vice versa?
Yeah, he made
His
the wedding engagement ring for Emilio Moyes.
It's awesome.
Yeah, they've been childhood friends. Ball's there for Pisparam, but Karabalut cleverly plays the player and not the ball, and Van den Dop comes up with it. So that gap getting ever wider. 24-12 now.
Getting chair position gives you the opportunity to get that ball by yourself uncontested.
Player number 40, Davy Van den Dop. The score is 24 Netherlands.
I don't want to fight for a ball. I want to fight for chair position and have an easy shot at the ball. Stopped at the line.
Yeah,
but not.
He knew he was going to get hit for over and back, so he got rid of it. But
it's a turnover either way in that situation if he doesn't get the ball to his teammate. 25-12.
Yeah, the Dutch in total control here. I'm not sure there's much that Ross Morrison, with his limited player resources, can do to change this. As Nuotio calls a timeout, caught deep in his own half.
There's only 6 of them.
Yeah, it's very tough. They only had 5 in Warsaw in the Division B Championships last June. That was really smart. They had a classification issue, and player they thought was going to be eligible wasn't. So
well, you look at teams like Israel. They have lots of players, but they pretty much run iron.
Yeah.
Nobody gets off the court. That's when you really have to think about those coaches' timeouts are, if I can use those to get my players just a little bit extra rest at a key moment, if I don't need to use them in another situation.
Which is essential in a tournament where you're playing a lot of games. I mean, we've all seen players play the length of a full game in a one-off.
Right.
But to do it consistently throughout a tournament, that's a lot
It's
tougher.
tough. I've played 3 games back to back to back. I've played 4 overtime games a couple of times. I mean, they take their toll.
Yeah.
No matter what kind of shape you're in.
Timothy Falorni, the young man of Italian descent, takes it over the line backwards.
Pisparam calls timeout.
Yeah.
No time to get across half. The defense of Netherlands really just stifling there.
Yeah, it's strong defense and aggressive when the Finns have the ball. They really put pressure on them. It looks like Van Iersel and Passanen need to get a room. Welded together almost.
Had their antlers hooked up.
Passanen arrives at the bench for the timeout immediately as the buzzer goes. You gotta hate that. So the Dutch keyed up in defence. A pretty mean defence as well. Only conceding 12 tries.
Really, you look at those 4 players out there, there's a lot of reach. There's a lot of long arms.
Big hit from Forlorny on Vironmäki. Then he has a go at Niso. He was looking for, Niso was looking for Vironmäki. Oh, great arms by Van Iersel. And he sets Forlorny free.
I was watching Passanen go in circles there working for that corner, and she finally had her opportunity and opened it up, but the play was off to the other side.
Yes, Niso had been looking for Vironmäki, but he was just a bit slow in getting there, so Niso had to readjust. I think that part of that was Forlorny pushing him out of position earlier. Passanen again trying to get that corner. Niso working hard, good block there by Vironmäki. Piespanen needs to come out of the key, he does so.
A lot of congestion, corner open.
Yep, corner's
if he
open.
can get it over the top, he does.
Vironmäki, yeah. And with 5 seconds left
Well
on
done.
the possession clock, now you can see that
Here
big
comes
ball.
the long ball.
Yeah, great punt pass there by Hugo Van Iersel to Davy van den Dop.
Work so hard and then have them score so easily.
Yeah.
It can be defeating.
Piespanen, oh, good pick there from Ben Bazan. Good gather in there by Anna Passanen.
Yeah, she did a really nice job of protecting that.
Yeah.
And what was the call there?
I think it's an equipment timeout. Yeah.
Oh, right, because the referee's call is only one shoulder. It's not both like we do.
No. No, it is both. Yeah,
most of the time I see them do it like this.
Oh, if they do one shoulder, that's 40-second clock.
Oh, it is? That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I just missed it.
Vironmäki with a second try in quick succession.
Yeah, they're making a 0 with their arm, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to train to be an official. I don't know if I'd like to be an official, but I'd like to understand.
It's great fun.
Right, how they make transitions in the game, who's responsible for what call. I understand the rules.
Yeah.
But as a player, it'd be really nice to know who's responsible for what, so I can use that to my advantage.
Yep, so with 30 seconds left on the game clock, 18 on the possession clock. So, Diego Sebastos is trail referee at the moment, and he's looking for 4 in the key. Lead referee's looking for 10 seconds in the key. But
Van den Dop is trapped, has to call timeout.
Yeah.
Good defense by Finland.
Which is why that timeout gets called by the lead referee, because she was looking for that 10 seconds. Now, a lot of players don't appreciate that, so they're turning to the trail ref saying, 10 seconds, ref, 10 seconds. Well, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for 4 in the key.
It's not my call, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, players think referees make all the calls, whatever they are.
Well, because the same referee makes the same call, just in different situations, right?
Exactly.
Because they switch roles.
Precisely, yeah. And that's as they have now after a timeout. So Elvira Jelsker is now the trail ref.
One of these days I'm going to go to a referee clinic, and I might try being an official, but I think that's a really difficult job.
Yep, yeah, there's lots to work at. It's all the counting you've got to do as well. Yeah, 10 second inbound, 12 seconds over halfway, 10 seconds no dribble. It's
a lot.
Penalty. So Diego Sebastos had a decision to make there. Do I give a penalty try, or do I put Niso into the penalty box? What were the Dutch looking to do? Were they looking to score, or were they looking to manage the clock? He said they were looking to score, so I'll award the penalty try. Our trainers for rugby union referees tell us in the course of an 80-minute rugby union game that we make 2,000 decisions.
Wow.
In the course of a game. Now that's often a decision not to do something.
Sure, more often than not.
Absolutely, but that's a huge amount of things that you're processing.
I'm sure that there are quite a few decisions that are being made that are not broadcast.
Oh, apologies for that feedback if you got that in the same way we did.
Wow, no, it sounded like it was in the building.
So, 0.6 of a second remaining of this first half.
Tough way to go into half with that last second score. Now they just need to get it on bounds and stop the clock.
So the buzzer goes, and it's 30 tries to 14. The Netherlands lead. So that was a strong half. That was 15 tries to 5 in that quarter.
30, Netherlands 14, Finland, and we have a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Traffic and then hustle 2/3 of the length of the court.
Well, and whether they throw it over the top or they work it from the baseline, the orange has made this look easy.
They have. Yeah, they've been very solid, very strong in every
Finland
aspect.
has had some great plays. They've had some really bright spots, but you have to string those together consistently to get to the place where the Netherlands are compared to where Finland is at this point in their development.
Yeah, and it very, very much is for Ross Morrison a case of rebuilding and
early in his
developing.
career too.
Yeah,
right? He's still teaching his players what he wants them to learn and how to play together under his system. And so far, what we've seen from them has been impressive. Right? They clearly can't compete with the Netherlands yet, but they have far outshined expectations for this weekend, and they should be proud of it, or this week.
I agree, and I'm looking forward to seeing them at whatever next tournament they're in, by which time Ross will have had a lot more time to work with them.
The downside of outperforming what your expectations are that even tomorrow's game could be really difficult for them. Yeah. Because whoever they play is a tough team.
Yeah. So, if you're Ross, do you say, we're clearly not going to win this game? just go through the motions.
Run some
for the
lines, get
remainder.
some guys some play time.
Yeah, and
There's some of that, but you also
save
have
your energy because you've
There's
got
only
a
6
big
of
gun.
them.
There's 3 qualifying. He wanted top 4. In his heart of hearts, he wants one of those qualifying spots. He's got a shot at it, but he has to win that bronze game tomorrow. So don't kill yourselves now, folks.
No, I agree. You have to play the long game.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
I mean, as a player, you want to win every game. As a coach, you want to win every game. But somebody has to be thinking about what puts me in the best position for the ultimate goal.
Yep.
And if that means resting, if that means pulling back because you know you're not going to make this situation happen, get ready for the next situation.
Yeah. We'll see how they play it.
He's done some of that. He's rotating players.
Yep.
It's not like he's forcing 4 people to go out there and fight for it.
No.
But without depth, only having 6 players, it's hard to get them enough rest.
Yes.
We'll see.
Great
as long
pass.
as every player can get some rest.
Oh, I like it.
Excellent pass.
Over the shoulder throw from Viromäki to Patterson.
And she did a good job of giving him that opportunity. She was far enough away that she couldn't be stopped.
Just seen a 2-second try there.
That's a killer.
Absolutely.
It'll crush your spirit.
Yeah.
Finland does know that they will finish top 4.
Yes.
Right? It's really about where they finish in that top 4.
Yeah. Ari van Egmond, his first appearance today.
Dives right through.
And it's a good start for the 2.5 player.
It was as if he didn't have anybody in front of him. He just squirted right through.
Yeah.
Minimal contact.
But in contrast to Norway's Kommerdal, he did it heads up. And timeout called there by Finland.
Well, but he had a hole to go through.
Yeah.
I'm connected. I can't reach it. The ball went right by me, but I couldn't get up to get it.
I'll get it.
Timeout.
So that's the last of Finland's lifelines.
Yeah, a lot of times you can get by a guy just by looking like you're about to throw the ball.
Yeah.
The fake pass is my best move. Because they have to respect it because I can throw the ball.
Alan Ash, the former GB captain who sadly passed away
I heard about
recently. Fabulous guy, but his head fake was the best in the game.
Just the threat of a pass can give you the opportunity to see if the defender is leaning toward coming at you or leaning toward trying to defend the pass.
Yeah, and the bouncing ball ends up in the hands of Van der Laan.
And down goes Nuotio.
Yes.
Well, he just rolled up on the
yeah.
field.
Oh, there was nothing sinister there.
No, not even a hit. Really.
Yeah. So sometimes you just get your chair in the wrong position. Momentum takes you over, I guess. And center of gravity plays a key
That's
part
what happened
in that.
in Ireland, right? Mulhall was backing up.
Yes.
And he wanted to get into the crease and get across that try line, so he leaned back and the bottom of his chair wouldn't go, so the top did. Nuotio trying to get across half.
Run
he has
into
no
traffic.
place to go with it. He gets out of bounds. Couldn't get around the back of Pasanen.
Houwam, the Dutch captain, gets it into Van Egmond. One of 5 Dutch players who have CP. It's, which is probably the highest proportion of any team. And the got a planned move on here. It's that all 4 charge into the key.
We've got a player out of bounds here. I was going to say, when are you going to call that? We have a pair of brothers with CP, don't we? On is it Austria?
Oh yes, the Uric brothers,
Yes.
Christian and Nick. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen brothers playing wheelchair rugby on a team.
Canada had 2.
They both classed out, right?
They did.
I don't know what their disability was.
2009, my first ever tournament was the Trevor Williams Memorial Tournament in Nottingham, in Cardiff, and they played for Canada there. But I think it was shortly after that. They'd come from basketball, but they then got classified out shortly after that. But they were amazing. They are just phenomenal. They were so quick, and
Well, if they have too much function to play, that could explain it.
so that was my yes, that was my first tournament. My first game as a table official, Canada versus Sweden. Welcome to the sport.
Was that before or after Sweden beat Canada in Canada at national championships? Or not national championships, at Worlds.
Not
That was
sure.
that was such an amazing game with Sweden. I came back from 7-point deficit or something.
Would that have been 2010?
Probably. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to remember because I think that was after Erica played on my team, which would have been 2008. She went to China.
Okay.
I told her if she made Team Canada, then my wife and I were going to go watch her play. So we did.
Brilliant.
We went there to watch her play. Got to see USA win gold. Got to see another teammate win a medal in shot put. Scott Severin.
Oh, fantastic. Pispanen picks that one up and crosses the line with it. 5 tries for him. But it's 35-17 now.
35-17 Netherlands.
5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Van Egmond ducks up over the top. Vanderlaan.
Yeah, Finland concentrating their resources around the ball and leaving Vanderlaan free to score. Niso being made to work hard, gets it to Nuotio. 12 seconds there.
Nuotio did a great job of hanging onto the ball there.
Yeah, I felt he was a bit unlucky that there wasn't a contact and the legal use of hands call in
Possibly.
there, but maybe the 12 seconds had elapsed before that happened. So I'm sure it did.
Well, officially it did because
Yes.
that was the call.
That was the call, yeah.
It doesn't matter what happened. What happened is on the score sheets what matters.
Yeah, no pictures on a scorecard, as they say. The Dutch driving into the centre of that key, but they can't execute.
Van Egmond was a little too aggressive with that pass. So Finland with an opportunity to get one back here. Open up top.
Yeah, nice pass to Niso. He's got Pispanen running a nice wide line for him.
That was a well-executed play.
That was, yeah.
Right?
And
They created space. They stayed away from each other. The ball movement was good. Even the nonverbal communication from the inbounder to the first pass catcher was at Niso.
but that's why you do layups at the start of every training session.
Yeah.
And Van Egmond puts his head down there.
Wow.
Held ball is the call from...
Nuotio had his arms in there. I wasn't sure if he was going to get a jump or a foul, but he got the held ball. And that's a win.
Yep. Yep.
Right? Because now they will get the ball back at the beginning of the fourth. We got some tape going on here. Niso. Van Egmond breathing heavily in front of us.
Well,
back to action.
If he is struggling with fitness, the Dutch have got a whole load of players that can come on and replace him. He drives through.
I think he's just working hard.
Yeah, he is working hard, isn't he? We put a lot of effort into driving into that heart of that Finnish defence. And it's Moyes that goes over.
When you sit that high up in your chair, you really got to be careful when you pound in like that you don't end up on your face or in someone's lap.
Yeah.
Because then that turns into a turnover right there.
Yep. Nice pick by Hawam, but Niso carries on, and then good pass. Everybody thought he was looking for Nuotio, but he found Piespen out wide, and he scores.
Got a little help driven from behind.
Moyes looking for that long pass again to Van der Laan. That's paid dividends for them more than once today.
And now back in the key, Netherlands allowing Finland to cross half without any pressure. But there's only 3:15 left in the third. Now preparing to run the play.
Nice work from Niso there.
Well done.
And Nuotio slides through the gap.
He got rid of the chaser and the player in the center. Oh, that one knocked down
by
Sinisari. He knew it was coming and kind of reached back.
Yeah, and Van der Laan and Moyes trying to repeat their earlier reversal, but it didn't happen.
Mishandled on the pass.
Yeah, Van der Laan comes up with it. 10 tries for him so far. Good work by Van Egmond.
Finland stifled there, not able to get it. Finally across.
Oh, good work. Well done, Piespen, gathering that back in.
Yep, and maintaining control of his chair and the ball. Getting in a dribble. Actually, he dribbled past that.
Yes, it was a dribble pass, wasn't it?
I wasn't sure if it got swiped from him in the middle of the dribble, or I think Niso might have thought it was a pass.
Yeah, he certainly grabbed it anyway. Nuotio now as Piespen tries to get the corner, but Hawam is equal to it. Oh, tries given.
Try, wow.
Right on the buzzer of the 40-second clock. So
he
great
bounced
work.
off the picker of Hawam.
Oh,
and
great.
Able to get through. Whoa.
Oh. So that's 3-4 times they've done that. That's very hard to defend against.
Very. Well, especially if your speed's not there.
Yeah.
To match your opponent.
And you're tired.
I'm sure they're tired.
And you've had a lot of court time.
Yeah, they don't have the depth that Netherlands has, which we've talked about. But I think everybody's gotten a rest.
Oh yes, yeah.
It's fortunate that the 6 players that they have, they can switch in and out and still be effective. Everybody can get some rest. Because I've seen times where there's 3 guys on the bench, but they can only sub for the same player.
Yes.
Or the same 2 players, so 2 play Ironman all day long, all week long. Oh, almost popped out there.
Yeah, Nuotio showing strong juggling skills, but it's Van der Laan that comes up with it.
Netherlands just continuing to
Yeah,
flex their muscles here.
41-21.
It's scored 41, John on the ball, and Finland 21.
Luotio swiped at, drops the ball, gets it
Yep.
off his picker. Able to pull it out of there.
Yeah, so no reason that should have been called a held ball. But, Niso throwing it up in the air instead of getting any length on it, unfortunately. And it's the men in orange who come up with it once more.
Van Egmond over the top, intercepted.
But
Knocked down at least, but somehow they just can't get a break.
no, they can't, can they?
I attribute some of that too to the hustle
Yep.
and awareness of the Dutch.
Van der Laan picks it up in his own key. Somebody's going to want an equipment timeout
I think
shortly.
we could hear that on our headphones.
Yeah, but he's turned. Oh,
Don't turn back.
He almost did there. So, but the referees don't blow it until the try is scored.
23.5 seconds remaining. More than double is the Dutch tally.
Yep. Are we expecting Martin van Hinter, the coach, to give everybody a bit of game time now? We can see
Gosh, you would
Hector
think so.
Loma and
There's no concerns about point differential at this
No.
point, right? There
Yeah.
can be no tie.
no. So we haven't seen Van der Laar
I don't see
or
why not.
Loma. So hopefully we might get to see those guys on the court in the last quarter.
Well, and even the guys we haven't seen very much. Balorni, Bazan.
Yeah.
Van Polen plays a lot, so it's nice to see Hawam
Yeah.
get some time. And I know we've seen Van Eersel.
Yeah. We have.
Oh,
Well done. Well done.
very close to a vertical there.
Yes. And that's the end of the third quarter. It's 43 to the Netherlands, 21 to Finland.
It is the end of half three. The score is 43 Netherlands.
Oh, and as we
Like
just
Mike and your
discussed, yes.
You really need to start thinking about the next game that they. Are those far apart, do you know?
You're asking.
You know.
You're asking me my depth of knowledge of.
You live a lot closer than I do.
I do live a lot closer. there's still a stretch of water between us.
Relatively, yeah.
So last quarter of the game, nice inbound from Sinisari to put Pispanen in.
500 miles is really not more walkable than 4,000.
So Van der Laar. So yesterday, Van der Laar and Van der Laan were both on court at the same time.
Yeah, I got tongue-tied on that one.
Yeah. If they'd been playing Spain and it had been Gonzalez and Gonzalvo also on court, I think I'd have given up and gone home.
Quickly, get it up top. Oh, you know, Van den Dop saved that one.
Yeah.
Could easily have passed it
Good.
ahead to Pispanen.
Yeah, but great pick there from Van Iersel, and Hector Loma crosses for his first try.
Seeing good communication too by the Dutch players out there with each other.
Score is 45-22.
And you're going to see these players coming off the bench working hard. They haven't had the opportunity. They don't care what the score is. They want to go out there and show what they're worth. They want to earn some playing time in the next game.
They do, yes. And yeah, we saw Davy Van den Dop there with a real hustle to get back and win that ball back. Even though the score's 45-22, but yeah. He wants to tell the coach, you need to put me in that starting four.
Well, when your time's limited, you want to get out there and work, right? You've been preparing for this. Whether you're last on the bench or first on the bench, you've been preparing just as hard. And you're going to take advantage of every opportunity you get. Or you shouldn't be playing at this level.
Nice pass from Otio. Good hit from Van der Laar. And he forces the error. And Hector Loma looking to get on the end of the pass for his second try.
Good push there by Loma.
I love Hector. He smiles the whole time.
He does smile a lot.
Good wheels by Antti Sinisari.
That was the easiest try they've had in a long time.
Yeah. He still had to put a lot of effort into getting there. So the Dutch adopting a tactic here of 3 drive in, 1 secures the corner, and
Van Iersel has been taking away that corner, making it easy for Van den Dop to swing around.
Yeah. It's tough for a defence to marshal itself when you've got 3 players driving into the heart of you.
Right.
Right.
A lot of times your job is to keep 1 player out, and when 3 are coming at you,
Exactly.
how do you stop all of them? And that's the idea of that play. When you have 3 guys attack together, one of the 3 is going to squeak through.
Yeah.
And that's the one you hand the ball to.
There we go. Puncture there.
You know what he did? He ripped the one of those. That's a tubeless tire that got ripped off the rim. And it popped because of that. Because he didn't hit the tire, he hit the side.
He did, yeah.
But all that pressure ripped that, and those are expensive tires. And I think they're rated at 240 pounds of pressure.
Wow.
My inflator only goes to 150. So I don't know how, they must have to use a hand pump to get 240 pounds in there.
Must have. The mechanic's already working on it. He's just ripped it off there.
Took it off, he's going to throw it out.
Yeah.
I don't think you can patch those.
No.
Good luck finding a patch that will hold at 240 pounds of pressure.
Yes. Great work by Sinisari once more.
Goal scorer for Finland by Netherlands 49, Finland 24.
Vandendop, coast to coast.
Yeah.
Made it look easy. Yep.
Oh,
we got some kind of cap on the floor.
Yeah, somebody's lost something.
Looks like a cap that goes over somebody's caster housing. I don't see a schmecking out there. It must be a Melrose. 'Cause I know that the Vescos are plastic, and that one was not plastic.
Yeah.
Unless they bought it or made it aftermarket.
Oh, good work by Vandendop reading that play and coming up with the bouncing ball.
You get to see the agility of the players that don't have legs, how easily they can turn their chair, not having that extra weight to swing around in the front. It's really good with that.
But you also need some trunk there to do that.
Oh, yeah. Trunk is king.
Yeah.
My kingdom for some trunk. Wow, you did a good job there not to hit the cone or go out.
Yes. Yeah. Well played, Niso. It's now with Nuotio.
He is wide open.
Sinisari's got the corner and Pispanen has the other and gets the pass.
Player number 10, Finland. Tony Pispanen. The score is 51-25.
Hector Loma really driving into that defence there. And gets the reward.
Out and in. That is not
Oh.
a try. Surprised Hector as well.
Timeout, Finland.
I wonder if that's a situation where he leaned back and his casters came up off that line.
That's possible.
Because I
He-
did see some rocking in his chair.
Okay, yeah. He is. The way he sits in his chair,
He
he
sits
is
way back, yeah.
Yeah.
Those casters are not touching most of the time, as we can see here. I mean, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but we can see it right in front of us.
Yeah. So Viron Maki comes onto the court with Passanen. Long ball down for Pispanen, but he's not going to get there as Vandelaar intercepts.
That's a hard situation for chair control when you're on your back casters all the time.
Yes.
It's as if you're going backward the way it steers. He seems to have a center of gravity pretty close, though, because he bobs between front and back. Sorry, I'm so focused on his chair now that I've thought about it.
But he's no problem scoring that one.
4:05 left. Almost intercepted by Vandendop. So Finland will take advantage of that and get across half court.
You can see the frustration etched on his face there.
He had an opportunity he was hoping to do. He's not sad about it, though. He's got a smile on his face. But
Yeah.
it's
And he's
could've.
getting straight back on it.
And off goes Nuotio.
You can see there was again. The facial expressions tell it all. The amount of effort and energy put into that. Brilliant.
Well, when you put in that level of effort and it pays off, it feels very good.
Yes. Yeah. Great try.
Our arch rivals across the state, you know, when I create a turnover because I'm on somebody's chair relentlessly, I can live on that for the rest of the game with no energy. I can live on that play.
That's good. Yeah.
Player number 10, Tony Pispanen.
It's the same for me on the golf course. One good drive that goes right down the middle. That'll keep me coming back the next
one or
week.
two good shots to go and play again. I mean, I only play once a year at best, but I keep going back because I have fun and it's a nice day out on this grass in the sun
Yep.
with friends, beer.
Yeah, it's a fabulous sport.
Here comes our inbound. Nuotio at the line again, gets rid of it this time.
almost went out at exactly the same spot on the court.
I think Ross is going to have a conversation about danger zones.
Yeah.
Oh. That pass wasn't really a setup for success, but he was able to do it.
We call that a hospital pass in rugby union. Oh,
We also use that term. Another unfortunate bounce.
So under 3 minutes remaining.
Again, score doubled up.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to say that with the Finnish players sat right next to us.
No, it's hard to be in this situation.
I was going to let them get down court before I mentioned it.
I do notice when you bring your voice down when it gets quiet in here and the players.
Nuotio sneaks in at the corner. He's only scored 7 tries in this game. When they've been dominant and won their games in the pool, he was scoring tries for fun and having big tallies.
That's a quarter.
Mackie.
7 is a quarter of the things tries they've scored.
Yeah. Viron Mackie sharing a joke with Ulrika there at the penalty timekeepers table, and
he knows he did it.
Yeah. He almost took the player's throat out.
Guilty, Your Honor. 2:15 left in this game. Vandendak with the power play goal, or try. Sorry, try. It's been years now. I should be able to.
It's easy for me because coming from rugby union, I've been saying try all my life.
Yeah, for 18 years it was goal. I think it was the right call. I'm all for tries. I'm all for aligning ourselves more with a sport with such history.
I have a surefire way to stop you from saying goal anymore.
What's that?
We just fine you.
Oh, no. I just have to put in some more hours at work. Oh, unable to get it in there. He's spawning.
2 seconds, 1 second, and they're defeated by the possession clock. Very strong defence by the Dutch.
I have a meeting.
I was going to say, do you have to be somewhere?
I do. Well, on a usual day, I do. It's my first meeting of the day.
Only 90 seconds remaining in this game. A game where the Dutch have been absolutely dominant. Hector Lomu has the easiest job of gathering that in and taking it across the line.
Good pass. He was in a good position to catch it. That's what you look for as a coach.
Good hands.
What you want, right?
No.
Throwing behind your back, being pushed on by somebody else, that's difficult. You want to catch that pass with some vision down court. Right now, he's in a much better position to make a pass.
Yes.
And there's the results, right?
Oh, great call. Great call. You sure you're not a coach?
I coach all the time, but nobody pays me to do it.
Yeah, when I used to play, I also used to referee. much to the annoyance of the real referee.
I'm sure I've annoyed many a referee. I had a ref call a technical on me just so she could get control of the game again because I was in control of the game. And she called me aside. She's like, "Look, Dave, I had to do that because you were controlling the game."
Yeah.
Okay, you're not wrong. Yeah. That was my goal.
Yeah. There's a famous Welsh rugby union referee. called Nigel Owens, who's retired from international refereeing now, but I love. He called one of the players towards him. He said, "I don't think we've been introduced yet. I'm the referee." There's lots of his quips that are on video and YouTube.
A referee with a sense of humor is a great thing.
Absolutely, yeah.
Anyone with a sense of humor is a great thing.
True. So 22 seconds left of the game.
Van Iersel trying to keep Nuotio away from that corner. So they're going to practice their last goal. Although we have Piespanen's got that corner all to himself.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're not taking advantage of it.
They do now.
Good job fighting down there.
And 30 seconds, just 3 seconds left.
Ball.
Oh, look at that.
And over the top. It was an excellent effort. Van den Dop made a bump pass. Untouched. Finland gets another chance.
They do. And
at a last second goal.
With Vironmäki, sadly, he's facing the wrong way. He thought the ball was going to be inbounded from the other side of the court.
The other thing he needs is a player in front of him to make that pass catch easier.
Yes. Yeah,
or a player behind him, somebody to give him the opportunity to take it and then turn with it and get in. He may throw that to Piespanen.
He did.
He does. And leaving the court, penalty
try.
Well done by Finland, those last 2 tries.
Yeah, that's great work.
Van den Dop will just try
2
and get
seconds
it easy now. He was going to throw it long, but changed his mind. Just let's get this over with.
And Van Iersel there, in danger of tipping out the back of his chair, was rescued there by Vironmäki. A great display of sportsmanship amongst the players. And that's one of the things that characterises this sport.
I've been really impressed with the sportsmanship at this tournament. You know, sometimes with this level of competition, you can see a lot of negativity, animosity, some fighting. But I love it. I love to see sportsmanship like that. I've seen it all week.
Players all congratulating each other, saying thank you to the officials who did a great job, and both the referees and the table officials.
And truly, congratulations are deserved to both teams. You know, they've both played well all week. Obviously, we see a difference here between these two teams, but they both deserve congratulations. I think
they do. The Netherlands finished 58-31 as victors, and their reward will be
playing for gold.
Playing for gold tomorrow at 2:00. So
and who
well
will their
done them.
opponent be?
Israel or Czechoslovakia?
We will know in
Czech Republic.
In 2 hours, right?
We will, yeah. And well done to those two teams, because they've actually given us 44 minutes before the start of the next game. That's the biggest break
minutes.
we've had today.
Too bad that didn't come at lunchtime. We had time to eat. Don't worry. Don't feel bad for us. Thank you for joining us here in Skien, Norway. We will be back with you for the next game at
Mm-hmm.